Hey there, my name's Christina and I am a new YouTuber. I am on a mission to lose some weight, among other things. This channel is going to be dedicated to just anything that's on my mind and anything that's important to me at the time. So right now, I'm talking about keto, I'm talking about teaching, and I'm always going to be talking about finding things for cheap and helping you save money. So the very first thing I want to touch on is my keto kind of journey, I guess you want to call it. I am on my keto day 5. I started on Sunday, today is Thursday, and I have been steadily losing weight since then. So I'm out about 7 pounds, a couple ounces short of 7 pounds. I really wanted to focus on introducing one thing at a time. So keto, I'm on day 5. I'm also doing it in conjunction with intermittent fasting, and I've done intermittent fasting before, and so my body was used to it. So to me, that didn't count as something new. So keto was my new thing this week. Next week, I'm going to likely stay keto and introduce some more exercise sessions and harder exercise sessions. So that's where I'm at right now. It's the end of day 5. This morning, I am down 7 pounds in 5 days. So I wonder what tomorrow will be. This is way more than I expected, but it is also easier to kind of keep going because I see results and it's really encouraging. I'm just remembering to kind of check in with my body. My body feels fine, so I'm going to keep doing it. When my body tells me that I need to have more carbs or do something different, then I will do that. But as of now, I feel good, so I'm gonna keep with it. Today was the first day that I haven't seen some serious weight loss. So I've just been keeping my little weights in a little notebook. I know they have apps and stuff, but I'm somebody who likes paper copies of stuff. So I just grabbed this from Michael's a while ago, and I've just been holding it in my stash, and so I finally have a use for it. So the very first day I did keto, I also fasted in the morning, so I had I think I kept it to like a 7-hour eating window. So the first day I was on keto, I weighed a certain amount, and that was Sunday, July 8th. Tonight I'll probably do like half an hour of yoga again, just because I feel taller and longer when I do that, but again, like nothing crazy. So that's that for my exercise update. And then I also did a little bit of shopping. I have just a quick little haul. So like I said, teaching is on my mind. I'm going to be a first year teacher in a couple months this upcoming school year, and so I have been accumulating things that I feel comfortable teaching in and that I think look professional. So last year I did my student teaching and I also subbed, and so I have a wardrobe that has items that I need, but I wanted to collect a few more things. So I went bargain shopping like I always do, and I found some really good treasures. So my typical teacher outfit that I'll usually do is like a pair of black skinny cropped pants with some basic cute flats. I like long cardigans. I like dress t-shirts or dress three-quarter length shirts. That's my style and things that I feel comfortable wearing at school. I do wear some dresses, but being in lower grades, you do a lot of bending down, getting up and down, sitting crisscross on the floor. So I tend to save dresses for days that I know that I'm not going to have an activity where I'm going to be having to get down on the floor very often. So that's that. And so I wanted to show you what I got. All of these things are super inexpensive. First thing I got was at Ross, and it's a pair of navy pants, navy dress pants. They look like this. They have a cute little pocket detail. They're pretty cute. And then they're skinny and cropped, and that's my favorite kind of pants. And they're really stretchy. So I have really large thighs, so I like my pants to be stretchy and I can move in them. And they also have no zipper or button, which again helps me move and stay flexible. So these are my go-to style of pants when I'm teaching, and I got these for $7. I live in Oregon and we don't have sales tax, so it says $6.99 and I paid $6.99. They're a size large, and they're this brand. What does that say? By Zoe and Phoebe. I don't know what that is, but they fit well. I'm also not somebody who wants to spend a lot of money on clothing ever, and my kind of theory is if it lasts me a year or two, perfect. I'm not trying to buy something that I'm going to wear for 10 years because I might not like it in 10 years, or it might not fit me in 10 years. So I like to buy things that are inexpensive, and see how long they last. And I figure I actually don't spend that much money on clothes, so it works out to be okay. The next thing I bought was at a thrift store. I love thrift stores. These look like they are brand new. These are like a dark gray color, and again, they are stretchy. I love stretchy. They have a cute little pocket detail. It's not an actual pocket, it's just a detail. And these are also cropped. They're a little shorter cropped, but not quite, I wouldn't consider them quite capri. Again, stretchy, slim. I love them. They're so cute on. And these, I feel like I got a steal on. They look like they're brand new. They are apartment 9, size 12. And I got them for not $7.99. Not Old Navy. Goodwill does half color sales, and so this week red was on sale, and so I bought these for $4. I love these. These are good, like again, like my go-to. They're just comfortable, easy to move around in, and they look professional. And I always wear blouses that like cover, you know, at least half of my butt, because I think it just looks better, and so nobody will know that I'm not wearing real pants, right? I'm comfortable and they look good, so I was happy about that. And then the last pair of pants I got, they're from Old Navy, and I actually think that they are still in Old Navy stores, but I got them at Goodwill. And so I have been on a mission for some, I don't know what they're called. I call them flouncy pants. I've been on a mission for some flouncy pants, and so I found some flouncy pants. They fit my thighs. I was so happy, and they're just cute. And I can wear this with a white shirt or a gray shirt or just a basic tank top, something like that. But I think they're just so adorable. And again, I think these are in Old Navy right now. I got these in a size large. I'm about 5'3", and these hit me at a weird length, so I just rolled them a couple times and I tried them on, and I loved how it looked. So that's how I'm gonna wear those. Again, these were from Goodwill, and I got them for $7. So I was really happy about that. And then the last thing I got at Goodwill was a pair of sunglasses. I love these details. Cute gold. I'm not someone who will ever spend more than $8 on a pair of sunglasses. I know myself. I know that I'm going to drop them or sit on them or step on them or lose them. So I find cheap ones that I think are cute and I work with them. So these ones, that's my dog drinking water. So these ones were $4. $4. That's how I roll. Everything I get is going to be cheap. And then I didn't get this today, but a couple days ago I was at TJ Maxx and I found one of these coffee filters. I don't have a Keurig, but in the schools that I've been in, a lot of them do. So I decided to get a reusable thing so I could like pack my own coffee. And this was cheap to start with, but it was $1.50. So I grabbed that, even though I don't need it right now. It's something that I think would be good to have. And this works with the Keurig 1.0 and 2.0. So worth a shot. I suggest that you check out your Goodwill stores because a lot of times they have donations from other companies. Like, I live in the Portland area and all of the Goodwills around me at some point in time have like this mass influx of donations from Target, and I've gotten tons of dresses, sandals, I think even a couple pairs of boots from Goodwill that are brand new, originally from Target, but I pay like a fraction of the price. Like, I have dresses for $5, $6, $7. I got a pair of boots that I wore for almost 3 years. They were like $9.99. So check out thrift stores in your area. You're gonna find some amazing steals, and you don't have to spend a lot of money to dress the way you want to dress and look the way you want to look. So that's my suggestion. Okay, my dogs were playing so loud. They're like pouncing back and forth. They're gonna be, there they go. There they go. That's what they sound like all the time. I wonder if I could turn the camera a little to show you that this is how they play. Hold on. So we have one medium-sized dog and one small dog, and this is what they do every single day. And then they take turns chasing each other. So they have a really lovely relationship. But that's that. So let me get back to what I was saying. And one more update. It's about my webcam situation. So I bought two webcams. I bought the Logitech C920 and the C922 Pro. And I only tried out the C920, which was the less expensive one, and I didn't love it. Like, it was nicer than this Apple iPad Air 2, but it wasn't nice enough that I was super excited about it, and so I think what I'm going to do is return both of them. Even though I was able to find really good prices on them, I think I'm going to return both of them and get an actual DSL camera. DSLR, what do you call it? I don't know. A fancy camera. I'm new. I don't know what's going on. So I actually have a sister-in-law. Hey, Courtney. She does YouTube also, and she suggests that I just kind of spend a little bit more money. So to her, it's a little bit more money. To a lot of people, it might be a little bit more money, but to my cheap self, it's a lot of money. But I think I'm going to do it because I did not love the webcams, and they're supposedly like the nicest webcams that you can come across for a relatively okay price. I think that's it. A lot of updates today. This video is crazy, but that's kind of like how my channel is going to be, I've decided. It's just going to be about what's on my mind at this moment in time. I thought about, like waiting to start a channel until I had nicer equipment, but then I also knew myself and I knew that I would probably talk myself out of it. So please like and subscribe to my channel, support me, help me feel more comfortable, and I would also love recommendations for cameras that you think are budget friendly and like pretty good quality for what you get. So I think that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.